Alright, I'm going to show you how to change your differential oil with the keeping the cover on. Like if you had maybe yearly service or 1,500 miles heavy use, or you've just done a lot of water crossings, this would be a good idea. So what you're going to need is this is a basic 3/8 inch drive. This is a extender, like a 3-inch extender, I think. It's got that little ball on there, whatever, doesn't really matter. The nuts you're taking out, or the plugs I guess, are 3/8 inch, so that's pretty much all you need right there. These are the two plugs removed. This is the top one. It does not have a magnet. The bottom one does have a magnet. You want to make sure you get all that crap off of there, like if there's any little filings. Mine really wasn't all that bad. If it was really bad, you probably want to take off your cover and maybe reseal it with RTV silicone, or you get Lube Locker for like 20 bucks. It's kind of nicer. To clean those off, you want some brake cleaner. Spray the hell out of it. Wipe it off. This is the gear oil you want to use. 75W90 has worked for people. I'm not using that. 80W90 is what's recommended in the user manual. It needs to meet this API service GL5. That's what the manual states. You're going to need about a gallon. So that would be like this size. I got this one also just because it's a nice little filler. You might have a limited slip differential. In that case, it would be called like anti-slip rear, anti-slip axle. I think the technical term is track lock. It's also called LSD, limited slip differential. In that case, you need a special additive along with the oil. A lot of these will be like made for limited slip. Mopar makes like a little additive bottle that you can buy to stick in there. Synthetics will last a lot longer, but if you're going to do a lot of oil fluid changes, then it's probably not necessary. And I'm going to probably change it once a year, so I'm not really worried about that. Alright, I've chalked the back wheels, and I'm going to jack up the front a little bit just to get that last little bit of oil out, because I'm not going to remove the diff cover. Alright, there it is, jacked up. Got jacked up maybe 6 inches or something. That should hopefully help it drain a little bit. Pretty much done right now. Alright, because I'm a bit OCD, I'm going to jack it up from this side too, to see if that'll help any. Got the front wheel cocked. Yeah, it looks like that helped a little bit. A little extra out of there. Actually, quite a bit extra out of there. I guess I'd recommend doing that. Alright, I've got the magnet plug in there, torqued to 25 pounds, so I'm going to fill it up here in a second. Ooh, that's good. And you basically just fill this up to the top. It should take about 2 of these guys. So I'll just refill it when I'm done and keep it moving until it's all the way at the top. If you had an aftermarket one, you'd want to measure it out, or else it can come out your breather tubes. Alright, I'm going to show you what it looks like when it's full. See that shit? Again, this will be on flat ground. So, all right, I got a few tips for you. Whenever I cut this cap off of this one, I was going to use this cap and then keep this one tight or whatever. I cut it way far down. You don't want to do that. You want to take off just the tip. Otherwise, it'll suck. You can come back in. Yeah, that one's cut. Just the tip. These little lines for the cap. Also, see how this one has a nice little, you can see how full it is. This one does not, which sucks. So if you're getting one of these as a filler or a measuring device, get one that has the line on it. I found that it kind of pretty much sucks to fill it with one of these things, and I think I might get a pump here in a little bit. Alright, I got another quick tip. Use some safety glasses. Mud and crap likes to fall on your face whenever you got oil in your hands. It sucks. Alright, here's another tip for doing the front. I would do the front first because it kind of sucks. It's nice if you have a little light like this thing. It's like a little LED light. I got this one at Harbor Freight for like $3 maybe. Pretty excellent. Anyways, it's hard as hell to get the oil in there without a pump kind of up here. But what you want to do, here's the fill hole right there, right? You got your tie rod right there, so cannot go in there. What you gotta do is you gotta go over this guy, and a little bit's gonna pour out, but you'll get most of it in there. Then kind of put a towel up there, kind of get it draining good. Alright, here's that LED light I was talking about. I got Harbor Freight for like $3. I'm going to show you how to check your fluids real quick using a flashlight. This is your steering fluid. If you put the light up to it like this, on this right side, you'll see it'll have a min and a max on there, and kind of with the light you can kind of tell where it's at. Coolant, kind of same deal. Open it up, stick this light in there, and then you can see where it says max, kind of, you can see the A and the max right there. Wash fluid, and then you got your brake, clutch, master cylinder one. Not really sure where the max and min line is on this one. Oh, there it is, right there. Yeah. So those are the ones you want to check. And then your oil, I'm going to check that. You pull it out, you wipe it off, put it back in, pull it out, and there'll be 2 lines. You want it to be in the middle of it. If it's kind of like, doesn't look like oil, looks kind of like more like creamy, then you probably have water, you should change it. Alright, that's it.